everybody, it's Kay. I'm here today with my Boxycharm by Ipsy. I get 2 boxes. This is box number 2, so let's see what's in here. Now the reason I get 2 boxes is because I have the upgrade once a quarter to the icon, and I really like the Boxycharm box. So anyway, this box is, and I do get the boost. This box is $33.91 with shipping and whatever, just for the box, and if I get the boost, that's another $15.90. So this box was $49.81. So let's see what I got in here. Now Ipsy chooses 2 things for me, and then I get to choose 3 things. So the 2 things that Ipsy chose for me was this Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer with sunscreen. This is an SPF 30. I do not have this product. I'm actually really excited to get this here for the summertime. I really like any products. The little cap came off. I like any products that by this brand. I have not been disappointed ever with any of them. So let's see, it is a little thick. Looks like this. It has no scent. Okay, so it doesn't really have, I think I probably had too much on there. It feels really nice, and so actually they tell you that this is supposed to stay all day, but then I think you're supposed to, let's see if I have some notes here. It delivers all day hydration and sun protection in a single step. It has zinc oxide and glycerin to help soften and smooth skin, and you put it on 15 minutes before sun exposure, and then you reapply every 2 hours. So, and I suppose if you got wet, you'd have to reapply it. So anyway, with it being the summertime, I'm really happy to have this product. Good choice for me. So the next item they chose for me, oh, and by the way, that's a $32 product. So the next item they chose for me was the Wander Beauty Wanderlust Powder Foundation in the shade Light, and that is I think the correct shade for me. Sometimes light's a little bit too light, but when you spread it around, it's really not. This is what it looks like here, and then it comes with a nice, it has a mirror down here, but it also has a little puff that comes with it. I actually did put this on today, but I used a brush to do it, and then here's the color here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little swatch of that. Here's what it looks like. I know that seems too light, but let's go ahead and put it on here. Let's put it right here. You really can't see it. So it appears to be blending in pretty well. I will tell you that, I'm gonna try it on the other hand. When I put it on the hand, here it is here. And then when I blend it out, there it is. So yeah, a little bit light, but when you blend it, it's not. So when I did put it on the hand that had the moisturizer on it, that didn't work out very well. So that's something to think about. In fact, one of the things I did read on the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer, that it's really meant for just when you're not gonna put makeup on. And so maybe I would say that it would work better, not with a powder, it would work better with a you know, a skin tint or an actual foundation. But anyway, I'm happy to have this. This is a $42 product, and it says here, it's a lightweight, ultra-fine powder, and it's got buildable coverage that helps smooth, blur, and even skin tone without settling into fine lines and wrinkles. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and aloe, and it keeps skin hydrated all day long. Swirl the sponge in powder and gently pat it on the face where coverage is needed. Okay, so I'm really happy to have that. Okay, so then I get to choose the next 3. So in category 1, I could have chosen just eczema, blush. It's like a blush lip combo. Thought about that. Lifestyle Align perfume. Thought about that. Half Cake mascara. I didn't need another one. I've got plenty of mascara. The Ace Beauté Mystic Romance palette, and I have that, and that's nice. The Grown Alchemist Polishing Facial Exfoliant. I think I have that. If I don't have it, I have a sample size of it, and I haven't used it. So, I thought about it, but I thought, no, let's check. And I just didn't have time to check, but I'm pretty sure I actually had that. So what I chose was the Neogen Dermology Real Hyal Panthenol Serum. And that is here. I am using a serum twice a day. And here it is. So this seemed like, it just seemed interesting. So it's a $38 product. So let's see what it says about it. Okay, it's sort of hard to open. Where that's made. Oh, it's Korean. It's a lot of Korean. No wonder I couldn't see it, because it's or I couldn't read it. Okay, I like Korean skin products. They have really good products. Here's the bottle here, and it's got the dropper kind. So this has a vitamin B5, B3, C, and E, and hyaluronic acid to provide deep, long-lasting moisture. And it helps replenish and strengthen the skin barrier for a soft complexion. Well, I'm just about out of the Obesity one, and that was another reason why I chose this. It is blue. Okay, there's what it looks like. Does not have any smell. It seems really soft. It really does seem like it's gonna make the skin just soft and just real well nourished. So I'm really happy to get to try this. So I think that was a good choice for me. And if you want more information, let's see, what is that? It's almost like you can peel that off. I don't know. Okay, so that's a good one. So the next category, category 2, I could have chosen the Lunar Beauty Lip Duo, and I think I got that as a points item. So I didn't want to choose that. The Game Beauty eyeshadow brushes. I have plenty of brushes. I didn't need any more of that. Estinage lip paint. That looked too neutral for me. The Feel Beauty Night Cream. Thought about that. We could see that as an add-on or in another box. The Real Her Primer. Thought about that. But what I chose in this box, and this is the beauty too of getting 2 different boxes, under 2 different email, is that if I have a close call of things I want, I can choose it in one box or the other. So what I chose here was the Myel Skincare Honey Infused Hydration Mask. And so what this is a $45 product. I think this is probably also Korean. All right, it's not saying on here where it's from. Okay, there's all kind of stuff written on there. I am not familiar with this brand at all. It does have an expiration date on it of 3 years out on the bottom. It is like a clay, and these things actually will dry out. There it is. It has a little bit of a smell to it. It's like a clay mask. So let's see a little bit of what it has to say about this. Okay. So this is, you put it on, you leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes to cleanse, and you put it on dry skin. So it's powered by honey and rich in amino acids that help hydrate and prevent the formation of wrinkles. And it has aloe, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, and French blue clay is the part that would draw out impurities. I'm really happy to get to try that. I think I may try that tonight. Okay, so that's a good one. Okay, so the last category 3, I could have gotten the Trust Fund Beauty lipstick, which looked too neutral for me. The context, like it's an eyeshadow stick, it looked too dark for me. The K Voss highlighter, I didn't need another highlighter. The Steel Skin eye gels, which was something I thought about. The Refreshments body scrub, I was really surprised to see Refreshments as an item that you could choose. So anyway, what I chose, and I think I'm going to be happy with it, is the Pink Lips, here it is, the Pink Lips Lip Gloss Duo. It's a $20 product. So usually category 3 is going to be a little bit lower priced. Now, I sort of knew that these were not going to have much a color because I had seen other people who had gotten it, and that's okay, because actually even when they're talking about the products, they're saying these are really for just on the bare lips, and you know, really not much for color at all. They have a really, really yummy smell. Here's the applicator here. Okay, so this is the lighter one. You really can't see it at all, but it's just it's a really nice smell. It's like vanilla or something. And here's the other one. So there's actually supposed to be good for your lips too and hydrate your lips. I don't think I can see either one of them really, so that's okay. It's a really, really yummy smell too, and I did try it on earlier and it really made my lips feel nice. So I'm happy to have that. So let's say about it. I don't really have much information about it, but it really it does help your lips. Okay, so that's a good one. So I did get the Boost item, and there were several choices on the Boost item, and I went ahead and chose the Fresh Rose face mask. Okay, so that's another thing when you get the 2 boxes, you can choose one Boost in one box and one Boost in the other. So I really like this Fresh product, and this is a $67 product. They're a little bit expensive. It does smell like rose. Doesn't bother me at all. I really like the smell of rose. And it is heavy too. It's in a glass thing, and it does have a seal on it, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this soon because I just love these. Oh golly, okay. You gotta be careful when you open it because it's very, it slushes around quite a bit. Somebody else has a rose mask like this. Anyway, I'm glad that I didn't like spill that on myself. Anyway, I really like that. So let's see if I have any information on it. Okay, so what this does is it drenches your skin with damask rose extract to help improve hydration so skin feels smooth and supple. It has rose water, besides the damask rose, it has rose water, cucumber extract, aloe, and aloe vera gel. So after you cleanse your skin, you put this on, you leave it on for 5 minutes and rinse. I actually think I may try this tonight. So I'm happy to have that. That's a good one. Okay, so I did get some add-ons. Not as many as I usually get because I just have so many things, and then I felt like I got pretty much what I wanted with the box anyway. So I did get a few. So what I got, okay, I did not have this Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick. This is the one in Wild Rose. I have the other shades, and I really do like these. So when I saw a chance to get one I didn't have, and it looked like I would like this one a lot because this one is actually, and this is what the container looks like, and then that's the color there. Some of them are a little bit too dark for me, and what this one is this is a beautiful, like a golden pink. You can't really see it, but it's right there. And I like it, and I do have it on today. I did put it actually, no, I have something else on today. Sorry, I had already put something else on. But I know I'm gonna like this because that's just right up my alley. That's a color that I like a lot. And just put on that and nothing else. So I'm really happy to have that. And so that's a $32 product. I got these little eye gels from, they're called tear catchers from Evio Skin. And I had seen this as a choice item. I think it was the last month or the month before that. And I am really into eye gels right now. So I use one like every other day. This is not open. Let's see if I can open it. How many are in here? There's 6 pairs in here. So I think these things really are helpful. Okay. Okay, it comes in a package like this. All right. So I am happy to have that. And I will probably be using that tomorrow morning. Okay, so then I chose these little calm, oh, and by the way, those eye patches, I think I paid $6 for them, and they're an $18 value. I got these Pop Mask self-warming calming eye mask. Sometimes when I get a sinus headache, these things really help out. And I think they're supposed to be for more, you know, also to help with your skin as well. But I use them for sinus headaches and that too. So anyway, $20 value. I've used these a lot before. I'm not gonna open this. I think I have one open already, but I really enjoyed this. So when I saw the opportunity to get, and there's 5 in here, I went ahead and took that opportunity because I know I'm gonna use it. Okay. So I got one of these, it's called XI, I think it's Zemina, and I got it in the Cute. And what this is, and I got it, this is a $20 product and I got it for $12. This, I think, maybe was a choice item in here. Yeah, I think it was. And I just didn't want to use it as my choice item, but I thought, you know what, I do think I may enjoy it. So I like to have these just to put in my purse when I forget, or, you know, I just want to touch up my blush. I don't tend to use these as a lipstick. Okay, I tend to use them as a, I think you can use it as a highlighter too. I tend to use them, and here's the color on this one, and this is Q. Again, this is Q, that's Q-U-E, Q, that's like, you know, take the Q. Okay, that color. It looks a lot brighter there. Okay, when you put it on, it looks like this, but then when you rub it in, when you rub it in, it looks more like that. And you know, one of the things I just noticed here, I put this on top of that First Aid Beauty moisturizer, and it peeled. Okay, so it looks like that First Aid Beauty moisturizer. That's a pretty color. I'm sure it would be pretty on the lips too. I just don't know how much it would stay. Okay, happy to have that. So I definitely think there's going to be a place for me to use, or I will use the First Aid Beauty moisturizer, but it's going to be just to make sure there's something on my skin when I go out and I don't want to put on sunscreen, or like, you know, spray sunscreen or something like that. Okay, so there's that item. Okay, so then last 2 items in here, and by the way, it did come with this little brochure here. Sunny days ahead, that's what it says. And it had some of the items that you could get. And then on the back, it has some of July's lineup. And here's that, some of the July's lineup. That's always, I like to see what's coming up. Okay, so I got And this is sort of a smaller version of the Beauty Stat Universal Pro Bio Moisture Boost Cream. And I have the eye cream by this brand and I really like it. So I thought, well, for this, we'll give this a try. This is actually a $32 product, but that sure is small. And what I liked about it, it has like a pleasant sort of, I know it's almost a floral scent. What I like about it is supposed to be a very lightweight moisturizer, which is I think good in the summer because I do have combo skin, and the heavier a moisturizer is, the less likely it is to absorb into my skin. So let's see if I wrote anything about it. So what this is a probiotic, it has probiotics to smooth and depuff skin, and it's featherweight gel hydrates, but is not greasy. Okay, that's what I was looking for in that. So I'm really happy to get to try that. It does feel nice and soft. Okay, so the last item in here, and now this item was for some people, this was an item that was picked for them, and for other people, and this was a choice in my boost, but I just wanted other things in the boost, but I still went ahead and got this as an add-on. So this is a $48 product. Now, I do have this on today, and I like it. And I actually have this same palette, but in different colors, and I have to say that of the colors, and it really gets like fingerprints on it. It's a very heavy container, but it's Il Maquillage. By the way, they have like the best match of foundation, and just a wonderful foundation. Truly, they were able to match me on the first time, and I am very hard to match, and so I was impressed by that. And I use that in a rotation. I mean, I use other products too. Like I really like the One Size BB cream that I got last month, and I got a good shade for that. It was light 1, and that actually has not a neutral but a rosy tint, and apparently that's what I am, and I didn't realize it. I also use some other, skin tints that I like, and and I like the one by oh, who is it? Well, those are the primary ones that I like the best right there. I have so many, I've tried so many, but the ones I just mentioned have just worked out. Charlotte Tilbury is the other one, although that's a little bit of a different color for me. So anyway, but this is good. And so this has a really nice mirror, and here's the colors. Okay, now I really didn't find myself using this one, but these others I did use. Now they are a little bit darker than I would like, and I did lighten it up with a little alley-oop crayon, right underneath the brow and then right in the inner corner. These are the colors here. Okay, the lighter one, and then this is the matte one, and then this rust color here. So let's see what they look like on. They have a lot of color payoff. Okay, here they are here. So I'm happy with it. Certainly I'm gonna stay more probably with these two colors. Use that one a little bit. I use that like in this, right in the corner area. So I'm happy with it. That's a good one, and just these are just a very, very high quality of eyeshadow. So I know that's $48 for 4, and that seems like a lot, but it was good. So anyway, that is everything that I got in here. And so I'm gonna have a video on the other box too. So we'll see what came in that one. Thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.